The Lord has previously told me that um, there will be things that He considers holy relics that will be coming to the kingdom with us. So, some of you have some family Bibles that are very special to Him. He wrote them into your story, and you've taken good care of them. So, if there's a spiritual purpose behind something, it can come to the kingdom of Jesus Christ as a remnant of this former earth. And I was just listening to this beautiful song that God said He inspired. It's kind of the sound of heaven. I'll make another video on it. But we were listening to that song, and He started showing me like the wonders of the world, and how things like the pyramids and the Taj Mahal and the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, so many of those things, Jesus is going to place in the kingdom, but they'll be brand new. So we'll get to see the pyramids as they were right after they were built. And then each nation will stay somewhat cohesive, although by the end of the 1,000 years, we'll have like a newer culture that incorporates some of those, but we'll still be able to see traits of our past cultural history. And I was just thinking what a comfort it will be. Like, it's always seemed like the next life will be so far away from this one, but there will be these massive museums. And so, like, all the major masterpieces throughout the ages, the paintings, like the paintings in the Louvre, and so many of those things are going to be in museums in the kingdom, and we'll get to go look at them, but we'll see them with totally fresh eyes, because when we get to the kingdom, we will see God as the story writer, the being that gave us these stories that allowed us to get to where we're ending up. And we'll have like total understanding of what He's done for us. So, like, when He was writing the universe, He came up with the idea for the painting of the Mona Lisa. And then Da Vinci put his own special kind of flavor on it. So many beautiful things. Anyway, I just wanted to pass that on. For me, I've always been a huge lover of culture and all the humanities. And for me to think about those things being lost, it was just overwhelmingly sad to me, as if God didn't care. But it ends up He cared. He created them, and He wants them to kind of stay with us as comforts and examples of our triumphs. There was one other thing He wanted me to say. Sometimes my mind just goes blank. Is it because you want to say something? No. Oh, I was so sad about all these things just disappearing. Darn it. It seemed important in my head. Oh, I hate this when he does this. Maybe I do want to say something. Okay. Your masterpieces and righteous triumphs on earth were written into the story. When we get to the kingdom of my Son, Jesus Christ, we will all be spending a lot of time looking back upon these stories and how they were truly, truly, I tell you, written with the very best So sometimes when you're talking to him, that's just what he does. And then, I don't know, this has not been easy. But I guess it's nothing to get upset about. So, anyway, this is what I had forgotten. God likes history to be spelled with a capital H, capital I, capital S, because it is literally his story. And when we get to the kingdom, we are going to be looking back at how he could conceivably have written all this and brought it all together. And then we're going to look at how human beings also got their very special fingerprint on everything. All right. God bless you all. I can't wait to see you when we get there. Amen.